and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Take a seat and I will recite you a tale of bold adventures spanning both sides of the veil. I knew a champion, we traveled far and wide. We saw so many wonders roving side by side. In the streets of Kirkwall we brought help to those in need. Word had spread so quickly of our dealings and our deeds. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk. Into the deepest roads we ventured in the black. If we had only known what we were bringing back. We felt the fire of every temper, every mage, caught in the crossfire of their politics and rage. Had to pull some strings and get them off each other's backs. There was so much greater danger waiting to attack. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk. Just a lowly refugee, your champion arrived. Round shores of Ferelden fade to Kirkwall's buzzing hive. Rose above the poverty and rose above the pain. My friend became the savior of the white city of chains. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight through this blight, find the light at the end. Through the age of the dragon, the people will talk of the day they were saved by a hero named Hawk. Hawk, 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 Hawk.
All right. Hello. Welcome back to Not So Berry. So, just as a recap, we are in Generation 10. That's him sleeping. Hey, Milky, how are you doing? He is a young adult now. I have not gotten him married off yet. In the green there is Generation 9. We're actually done with him. But I'm not going to move them out just yet. We'll probably do the wedding first. And I'm thinking is his wife-to-be And I'm thinking doing the wedding one Saturday. We'll have to do it indoors. So I'll have to do some furniture rearranging. No, it's been, like, the past 2 days have been just a madhouse at work. I have literally been on the phone all day, which, with my voice at the current moment, is not really a good thing. So yeah, it's just been crazy. So I didn't even get to, like, start up my Discord or anything. All right, let's get this playing here. So yeah, so we're actually finished with Erdogan. He's reached the top of his career and gotten a promotion after that. So we will probably retire him on Saturday. Oh, that's what I forgot. Hey, Shore Fan, how are you doing? Oh man, I'm not that far into Gen 10. He just became a young adult, like a day or two ago. I've still got some more romance work to do on Noelle, only because they aged up at different times, so I kind of had to wait a little bit. Just give me a second, I gotta log back into my restream. So I've got some stuff done on him. I mean, he started his career he's mastered photography, and he's got to master cooking, and he's at level 6 cooking. And I think he needs to master writing for the critic career. Either that or he's got to get pretty high up. His writing is at level 7. We haven't done much with parenting yet, but he is almost up to level 2. And I wanted to start on that as soon as I could because he needs to adopt. So, well, it says adopt at least one child, so I'm kind of guessing that the adopted kid is going to be the heir. And since his aspiration is super parent, that's going to help him along a little bit because his child either needs to complete an aspiration or master their career. So, what the heck? Oh, I picked the wrong sim. Okay. Oh, great. So yeah, I got a good start on him with the writing and everything. Is it time? It's not time for work yet. And all right, bear with me for a second. All right, somebody is ringing all my phones. I need to find out what's going on. Where's my mixer? So hang out. Let me see what's going on. I will be back in a minute or two, hopefully.
Take your words back home, but back away nice and slow. Feel the ebb and flow, please get sucked out to sea. I wonder where you are, 'cause you know I take these things kinda extra hard. This back and forth won't take me anywhere I need to be. I can't need you anymore. You're out there, you're on your own, and I can't need you anymore. They say all good things must end, but it's been too long since I've seen one again. It's over now, you played your role, now it's time to dissipate. I may not get very far, let's be honest, I will never be a star. Holding on, take me anywhere I need to be. Take a good look, 'cause I'll be gone. I can't need you anymore. walked out to sea.
Well, this is kinda weird, didn't think you would show up yet. Thought I'd stagger around a bit and strut in my element. I mean, no, it's not relevant, but I guess you could tell a bit that I was living single life to fullest, but the hell with it. I was only trying to throw a party, get a couple friends by. When I get the message, can I bring a mate of mine? Yeah, mofo, you know I don't mind. And at the time, I assumed you were another guy, no lie. But come 9, the doorbell rings and I'm still cleaning lazily. Open up the door and score, the friend is quite a lady. See, now my main mission, once I find out I'm mistaken, is to figure out this beauty and to find out if she's taken. I remember you were wearing just a tight blue and black dress and messing with my mind when you were sat up on my mattress. Yeah, I saw you wearing just a tiny blue and black dress, and I was getting thoughts when you were sat up on my mattress. Do you remember back to that first December when you met me? I could already see stars on the ceiling, but I had a feeling that I was just waking up. I wanna ask a question, but I didn't wanna say it, so I'm acting all observant. Gotta see the body language. Were they holding hands? No, we said they were not dating, but could someone only be a friend with such a foxy lady? Alright, Brandon, stop. You're probably staring. She probably thinks you're weird. Quick, show her you're ferret. No shit, don't do that. She probably doesn't really care. Would y'all please excuse me? I'ma run and fix my hair. I grab a change of clothes, you know I gotta look fly. Ah, shit, nobody said it since 2009. Alright, calm down, deep breath, suit up in a tie. This evening is no longer just chilling with the guys. Like, I got myself together, called a car to the apartment with a driver in a suit, popping champagne from a compartment. Cause I know a guy who knows a guy. The bill is quite alarming, but I'm trying to be charming. Better roll out the red carpet, right? Do you remember back to that first December when you met me? I could already see stars on the ceiling, but I had a feeling that I was just waking up. I remember your eyes on mine when we started dancing. And for a drunken club, it was kind of romantic. Did your heart race too? Did it feel kind of frantic? Caught me by surprise. Haven't really been one to panic. And after closing time, after the subway line, you all came back to mine. I said that you could stay the night. The next part I remember well, despite a hazy swell up in my mind before we said goodnight. I'm really not one to kiss and tell. I'm really not one to kiss and tell. But do you remember back to that first December when you met me? I could already see stars on the ceiling, but I had a feeling that I was just waking up. Do you remember back to that first December when you met me? I could already see stars on the ceiling, but I had a feeling that I was just waking up.
We've been sown, grown here on the soil where the roots have burrowed deep. We've been long left, but edges in the cold, now closer ever creep. Elders tell us, keepers of the bottom, treasures of the dirt. Russian string, we scribble and sing and dig for the anything. And we try to keep a little beauty in the world. All that die, but keep it in our hands. We are the fading boys. Keep it in our hands.
Tell me this year's right. Tell me time's on my side and give me skies of greater chances lost for me today. Don't tell me life is a crime. I'm done being sad all the time. Please tell me that I am wrong. Please tell me that I am wrong once in a while.
All right, I'm back. One of my clients had a power outage and thought they had fried their server. Not a lot of fun, but we got the server booted, so. All right, let's get back into this. What is she? Oh. Complaining about the mess on the floor. Okay. Oh, let's turn the desktop sound back on here. All right, he's going to be off to work soon. Yeah, I am too, although this was a hardware issue, so any of the techs could have done it. But if they decided to send me, it's like a 4-hour trip for me to get out to this client. All right, I'm just going to fast forward through this. That. I am only concerned right now with Carson. Something tells me they're stuck. Okay. She can move. She's all right. Yep. All right. We're good. I like that. He starts talking to her and she walks away. Just check. I don't see any damage outside the house from the last thunderstorm. Just check this. Yeah. Got her as the girlfriend, so. Probably what I'll do is I'll see if we can get the romance high enough. Oh, that's right. We got birthdays coming up. Oh, okay. It's Erdelin's birthday today. All right. Let's go here. Let's make him a cake. And I think her birthday is on Friday. Yeah, Gen 10 is a young adult. He's working. He started his career. And in fact, he started at level 3. So we're doing all right with him. The hardest part is going to be, for me, is going to be his aspiration. Because his aspiration is super parent. So he's going to need to have a level 10 parenting skill and oh, I think we're good with the game. And his child or grandchild is going to have to reach either master their career or complete an aspiration. No, wrong sim. So that's going to be the hard part, which is why I'm glad I get to work with an adopted kid. Because at least it's that much. If I start off as with the child, which I probably won't adopt a teen. I'll adopt as a child, but at least that's, you know, the whole pregnancy, give birth, infant stage that I can skip. All right. Let's age him up even though nobody's paying attention. Let's see if we can get him. At least get his son over there. Nope, he's too busy eating. Oh, maybe. Okay. Well, he didn't exactly celebrate. But at least somebody was there. Oh, no, not call to meal. Not call to meal. Let's clean that up. Alright, I think he's got nothing to do for his career. Because he's already far above the writing skill he needs. Oh, maybe let's invite Noel over. Here she is. Okay, not what I wanted to do, or not what I wanted them to do, but that's nothing new. Oh, okay, I still have to wait. She's still a teen. I didn't realize that. And she's got 4 more days. So we're not going to get married on Saturday. Okay. So in that case, all right, not good. I forgot that little detail. Okay, let's have him. He's got to master cooking also, so. Since I don't have to do anything with his career, let's get some cooking going. maybe we can work on her, on the romance with Tara, and she'll be the, she's going to be the secret affair.
Oh.
Now, I guess I could actually adopt the kid before he gets married. Okay, well, we got level 7. Let's put that away. Let's see what else we can cook now. Let's do an omelet.
Oh, Jim Wibsey.
So maybe what we can do is over the weekend, then, we're on Wednesday now, is like on Saturday, we'll move the parents out, we'll move him into this room, and we'll see what adoptions are available. Maybe we'll have him adopt before he gets married. Actually, technically, he doesn't even have to get married. He just has to adopt at least one kid. Okay. Put that away. Wow, we almost got him up to level 8 cooking. And then I've got to recolor this whole house again. Except I don't have to recolor the kid's bedroom this time. Crazy Ariana, hello, how are you doing tonight? Okay. All right, so he's asleep. Just kind of doing an inventory of everything we're gonna redo, and also I'm gonna do a little work on here because we've got, oh, that's broken. So, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close this wall off, just this open section here, because they've got a nice big flat screen TV, and I don't really have a place to mount it. So what I may do is close this wall off, kind of flip the living room around so I can mount the big TV up there. Okay. What time does he go to work? Oh, he goes to work at 10 a.m. Nope, nobody pregnant. Kylie is almost an elder. She ages up tomorrow. And Carson is not married yet. Because he just became a young adult, and the girl we started building a relationship is still a teen, so she's not going to age up until like Monday or Tuesday. All right. Let's see if she actually eats the food she took out. Hey, she actually sat down to eat her food. Carson's in love already. It's just that the girl he's in love with is too young for me to do anything with. And the other two are already married. They're Carson's parents. Okay, so... All right. Since he's in there, we'll make him clean the toilet. How's that doing? That's still doing good. Ah. Yes, there's a puddle there. Back to regular time here. All right, he's got 3 hours. Let him get some food. Oh, okay. Hey, you're not going to like it, but you can mop. Actually, Carson will get a promotion today. He's almost there. Oh, great. That's right. Love Day is coming up, and he can't X the girl of his dreams out on a date because she's too young right now. The game won't let young adults and teens do any romantic interactions, so... But actually, I want to build up a romance. He needs to have an affair, so I want to build up more of a romance with Tara. So maybe he'll take her out on a date. Yeah, well, with only 4 age groups. And the wide definition of when a teen becomes an adult, depending on what country or even specific region you're in. You know, that's one of the reasons why they don't use ages. They just use those generic age groups. Because technically, the definition teen could also mean 19, which, like in the U.S., most states in the U.S. is legal. Legal to get married, not legal to drink. All right, I'm going to speed this up. I don't have anything I need to do with these two, so... He's the only one that's a concern. There we go. Yeah, it can get confusing because, you know, just because of the age of consent and age of legality, like even in the U.S., I mean, there's different laws in different states, so. Although not for drinking. Most states, I think most, if not all states, are 21 to drink now. female? Oh, okay, just male. Oh, birthday present for him, that's right. So since it's probably a birthday present for him, we will have him go get it. And he got a packet of starter flowers. Oh joy. He has 0 gardening skill and somebody sent him seeds. But he's just being gloomy again. Okay. What am I looking for? There it is. And I'm just waiting for Carson to get home. Oh. Boy, his fun goes low quickly. His fun was in a pretty good place when he left, and now it's already in the yellow. Either that or he just really doesn't like his work. Hey, let's see, should we go art critic or food critic? Let's go food critic. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done food critic. And he's got to master cooking anyway, so. So. Okay, review food or drink or write a column. So let's get his fun. Oh, his fun is up. Good. So we're going to have him write a column. Okay, that was kind of a late notice for his promotion, but... Oh, and he gets a spare utensils wall plaque. Let's see what that is. Maybe we'll put that up in the kitchen somewhere. Oh, I was wondering what that was. That's because the shower is right there. Okay, I actually don't see anything new in here. All right, we'll buy one. We'll put it up on the wall, and then I'll take that wall away from make that wall invisible. All right, and let's see. have him write a column.
Oh, Jim Whipsy. Oh. Amy Ashia Bonds. Nerva.
Haven't felt this way since I was building Lego as a child. Got my workbench good to go. My sticks and planks are all stockpiled. An object at rest cannot be stopped.
Okay. Oh, that is my break sound. So I am going to hop off. Let's pause this. I'm going to hop off and take a quick break, go stretch my legs, get something worn down my throat and relax. See if I can get rid of some of this croak that I've got going. So hang out, listen to some music. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I could barely drag myself away to sing this song. Hey, 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 my castle's super strong, and I feel good 'cause I've been mining all day long. All right. Woo. Yeah. Now it's hard to think of offices and motorways and bills when I'm tunneling through oceans, beaches, and cascading hills. These creepers make me run away, these spiders give me chills, but I feel good 'cause I've been mining all day long. Hey, 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 I've been mining all day long. I could barely drag myself away to sing this song. Hey, 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 my castle's super strong, and I feel good 'cause I've been mining all day long. That's right. Now I hope that they got Minecraft up in heaven when I die. I'll be logging into God's great super server in the sky. His frame rate's in the hundreds and his settings are all high. We got arrows, food, and diamonds in an infinite supply. Hey, 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 I've been mining all day long. I could barely drag myself away to sing this song. Hey, 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 my castle's super strong, and I feel good 'cause I've been mining all day long. I feel good 'cause I've been mining all day long. Yeah, I feel great 'cause I've been mining all day long.
We all seem to carry this disease ungracefully. There are angels on our shoulders and devils between our knees. And I swear not to be a victim to the way we're supposed to be. I wish there were a certain penance for the sake of keeping clean. I wish there were still people in this world with eyes that still could see. There is not a favored answer. We're just waiting for the day when we can be more than we are. I know you think nobody cares, but I do. It's the same things that we wanna believe, and you know you gotta get it back somehow. Don't you think it's time you find out? And just like you, I want to know just where I stand amongst the throngs of many masses, herded up and dressed like man, and I wish that they would stop and stare and wonder where they've been, but I still think there's hope here in the Don't you think it's time you find it's crazy? But we've gotta move past this. I don't remember making promises, but I can keep a promise like this. Don't be scared now, I know it's cold, but I have been here before. I know how this might seem, but it will get better, yeah. Don't try to fight, we both know that what's here inside is right. I know you think nobody cares, but I do, and I have all along. But you know you gotta get it back somehow. Don't you think it's time you find it's crazy? But we've gotta move past this. I don't remember making promises like this, but I can keep a promise. It's crazy, the life we lead, but this is how it always will be when no one's there. I swore I will, you know I will. Don't you think it's time you find out? I know you think nobody cares, but I do.
Take away all my strife. Give me peace in my mind. Change my soul, make it right. Fill my heart with your lights. Take away all my strife. Give me peace in my mind. Change my soul, make it right. Fill my heart with your light. With your be the light of my
All right, let's get back to our family here.
Mama Rainbow here. Love
Okay, this time he needs to reach a level 3 cooking skill, which he's already level 8, so we're doing good there too. I thought that was still the writing skill. let's have him cook. All right, we'll have him do the blackened bass. And we'll see if it lets him review his own cooking. Because one of the options was to write a column, and writing a column only gave him 75% of his daily task.
Xanahoy. Oh, it's cheflet. Yapaspar.
Umfra Nevehana.
Oh, the Dish.
Kansin. Voisa? Oh, Serpino Vanabi. Oh, Bustish. Anagaba. Lovo Canathoy.
Rasa.
Zabor.
Yekla. And some. Rogaba.
Oh!
Okay, you can't do it on that. Let's put this away. All right. Well, it's not surprising that he can't review his own cooking. Oh, there's the plaque. All right, we'll just sell that off since I bought one. He put it in his inventory instead of, actually, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. It put it in his inventory instead of putting it in household inventory. Alright, I guess we gotta have him write another column. Just because I want to get those promotions pushed through. So that once his kid gets up to teen and young adult, I can concentrate on the kid a little bit more. Because at some point we'll get him to a spot where the only thing I've got to worry about is his aspiration, and we'll get to a point where for that aspiration we're just waiting for his child to do something. Okay, why are you not writing? Oh, but he's completed his task. Okay. That's fine. We'll let him get away with it. Okay. Oh, he got up really early for work. Actually, let's try taking care of the thing that's in red before you take care of the thing that's in yellow, guy. Oh, and it's Friday, so it's Love Day. That should pop up. There it goes. Alright, so let's... Oh, I never took down the decorations from the last one. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Put up decorations. And actually, oh yeah, he does work today. What time does he work till? Till 3. Oh, I know what he can do. Or what she can do. Order. Where is it? There we go. Alright, oh, at least that'll... We'll have her give her husband a rose, and that will at least take care of part of her aspiration. She won't be sad for the last couple days in the house. What was I going to look at? Inventory, that's right. Alright.
Parovi Sensen, Gorge for Ricky. Oh, Flobo.
Uh-huh.
Dish. Oh, web.
Oh, he didn't like the gift.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
But she gets credit whether he likes it or not.
Hey, hey.
Woo!
Oh, Boogie Lagan. Babadeso, Yanabi.
Let's see what else we can do here. Not gonna complain about Love Day.
Yelsi, Nepa, Abenor Sacronario.
How's his needs doing?
Stop. Vivo. Anatabo.
Hey.
Opa. Quas Nulch. Bilberbre. Shirsa. Gibaru.
Friendly. Let's see. Oh,
Oh, Zagala.
she finished? No, not quite.
Bruna Boomy.
Bobe Sacronario.
Oh.
Boy Bigranoi. Sposhim. Oh. Mwah.
Hey.
Oh.
Shusha.
Koya. Hinaru Jasapa.
Nuba.
Brinia Hispalip.
Where are you going? I gave you a task to do.
Boy. Obea. Carzini.
Come on.
Sakibo. Nizo. Nizo.
Moby Broody.
Hey.
Rudy Vivadeso. Kisanis Navy. Oompafree.
Shiva flap. Oh.
Tarfree.
Oh,
Nick.
yeah, boy.
Oh,
Yes, yes,
Tiffany.
yeah,
Pepis
Yep.
observed.
Okay, she's completed. Alright. Let's speed this up a bit here. Yep. Alright. He's already a half hour late for work. Come on.
Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna have Erdogan. We're gonna retire him when he comes home from work. She's a freelancer, so I don't think she has a retire option. Because it's not like the acting career. She doesn't get hounded by her agent that she hasn't done anything in a day. Oh, actually, she can... We'll have her make herself a birthday cake. Alright, he's tense from work, but he'll be happy we're gonna have him retire. We're gonna have him retire from the bathroom. See if we can get him to... Oh. Crap. He interrupted her, so... We'll have her resume the cake first, then we'll have him clean. Okay, now we can have him clean. My timing was just a little off there. Okay. Still not going to bring it over to the table. Oh, is that not in the right spot?
Aha!
Okay, and Kylie has aged up. So we can clean up the cake now. Oh, okay. He was going to ask her out on a date. She asked him out on a date. Let's do it. Well, that worked out well. Okay.
Woo! Fleabazoo! Oh, smile, Medish.
Oh, yeah. Comida buena. Yes.
And I can't see what tasks he needs to do for the date, so...
Yes, yes.
Ah, yeah.
Good waffle foi alga. Smurg zucchini sapoim. Lam ima. Mumba tarbabo.
Jongi?
Lane. Shana.
Spa. Emu.
Ah.
Su. Fleabazoo. Oh.
She shot him.
Keep it name. Bang trip, huh? Kizo. Yabadala Shibi. Amika store?
Oh, he was going to ask, since Noelle, who's the one I want him to marry, is too young for him to ask out on a date, I was going to ask Tara out, who's going to be the other woman in the story. And I was just about to do that when Tara called him and asked him out on a date, so... So that worked out. All right, let's turn on... Okay, let's get them dancing together. Yep, my Sims are psychic. But yeah, I was going to do it to build up their friendship, and I want to get their romance built up a little bit. Not a ton. Oh, but we can do a first kiss.
Bruna.
Oh, he rejected her.
Compra bom caro. Banjim. Fuzzy.
Neeb.
Oh, now she rejected him. Okay.
Tatiana. Dornov. Crazo. Sequinario. Fest.
We lost a little friendship and a little romance there. All right, let's work on getting the friendship back. Oh, we have not spoken to her since she aged up, so let's see if we can get to know, find out what her last trait is. And where is... Okay. So she's a dog lover and a cat lover. Where is... Really? Cool. Cool, you have to let me know if... send me a message on Discord if she decides to or not. So I can make sure I catch the stream. There we go, ask about career. Let's see if she's employed. Yeah. Okay, maybe not a good person to break off an affair with. She is a felonious monk at Mob Wives. All right, let's see if we can get a flirt going here. Okay, good. She accepted the flirt. I'm just joking around that because she's in the story that I've set up. I want him to marry Noelle. So I decided that she was the other one that he made friends with in high school. So she was going to be the other woman, and also kind of a flashback to the early generations since she's a hybrid. But I'm wondering if she would be a safe mistress since she's a career criminal. You know, may not be a safe affair to have, or may not be a safe affair to break up. Okay, well, the date is done. So he can go to the bathroom and then go home. Did we get anywhere? Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have made sure she was still single. That may be why they're just good friends. Fairly easy. Well, Rags to Riches. Rags to Riches is a good one because that's a short one to do. Because it's only like not even two full generations. Actually, it would be because the children have to be young adults. So yeah, there would be no. It wouldn't even be two full generations. The Runaway Teen is a fun one to do. And not too challenging. And if she wants to, she can stretch that into the Runaway Legacy. Yeah, the hybrid's really early in the for the first 6 generations. The hybrids that I couldn't get rid of. Okay, let's have her clean the food out of her pockets. Yeah, the only difference is that Terra is blue where my Sims were all purple. She's mostly excited for Treat Stream. I'm really excited for Stream Gifts. Well, yeah, she's got to look at it, and like if she's as far as other games, if she wants to do some online games, I mean, even a lot of them you don't have to group. Like you play WoW mostly as a solo, but there are a lot of games out there like that in different genres, all over the place, that are free to plays. You may not be able to advance very far, or it'll be hard because you're restricted on what you can get. But you know, but you can look into the online games, you know, see what's there for free. Things like Guild Wars is free. Neverwinter Nights, or Neverwinter is free, which is based on Dungeons and Dragons. There's also, I can't remember the name of it now. There's one that's based on the Hobbit series. And all of a sudden, off the top of my head, I can't remember the name of it, and that one's free also. And you actually get to meet the characters like Strider and Gandalf and stuff like that. They're NPCs in the game. If she likes doing construction, Planet Coaster is free. What else do I have here? Archage is another free one. That's a third-person fantasy fighter. It's kind of anime based, so the super unusual weapons, magic, stuff like that. That's a lot of fun. Guild Wars is free. Rift is free. You know, so there's a lot of different online MMOs that you can get involved with that are free, which is also cool because if she doesn't like the game, just delete the account, delete the game, and you're done with it. You know, it didn't cost anything to get into it except time. All right. Let's send them to sleep just so we can get into turbo mode here. Yeah, that's going to be her biggest holdback is the PC if it can't stream some games. Oh, come on. Is there an event going on? Yes. Dang it. Okay, let's Okay, you're moving. Let's reset you because you're stuck. So what's going on? Oh, the food festival. Spice festival. So I can't really go into turbo mode. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Yeah. Um, a lot of the online games have fairly low minimum requirements. You know, because they want the option to make the game look super good. But since they don't sell anything, you know, except for microtransactions, you can pay money to get gold in game legally, you know, through the company, or you can buy like armor and weapon packs and things like that. But in order for the microtransactions to make them any money, they really need a lot of players. So they don't want to, you know, they want as many people in there as possible. But yeah, she's just got to try as many games as she can. Anything that interests her, even remotely, see if she can play it and try it out. Yeah, with a lower end PC, her biggest problem is going to be OBS. You know, it'll run the game, but running the game and OBS at the same time could be an issue. But you saw that when you started streaming. You know, the games ran fine when you were just running the game, and your PC really started barking when you started running OBS with it. Okay. But get food. You're really hungry, so you're gonna dance first. That's right, we're gonna be moving them out and giving this house a slight makeover. Actually, let me just make sure he doesn't work today. Okay, good. He's off until Monday.
Elfin! Hey!
You're still, yes, you're still eating. Yeah, the stress on the computer is going to be easier. There's going to be less stress on the computer the older the game is. You know, but her best bet to try as many games as possible is going to be to look for the free stuff. That'll also give her a good idea of what genre she's really into. You know, if she's into, you know, she may find out that she's fantastic at first-person shooters. You know, and then when she finds out what genres she likes, you know, then she can start saving up for for different games or putting them on Christmas lists and things like that, wish lists.
Sawada and Patino.
And then after that, it's just watching for sales. You know, pick up games when they go on sale. All right. Let's have him clean up, then he can take a shower. Okay, I guess take a shower upstairs. All right, and they should have, oh. Oops. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna put this outside for now so that that stays with the house. Rose up there on the counter. All right, and let's move them out and then make them a non-played family. It'll put them back in the world somewhere. Okay. Go to households. Do it not in world. Okay. And the only reason I'm moving them out is because I only have the house set up as a 2-bedroom. Okay. Make them unplayed. All right. So he can claim that bed. And let's go into build mode here. And let's start recoloring. Ooh, does that love seat not have a blue? Yeah, it has a blue. A dark blue. That's all right. All right, let's... Okay, that's a basic pastels also, so... Oh. Okay, it's not really a blue, but... Okay, nothing else there has to change. Change these. Okay. All right, now here we got a bunch of work to do. So let's close that off. And oh, okay, the basic pastels everywhere. I think that gets everything. Frowny Brownies, have not seen you in a while. How are you doing tonight? Come on. Yeah, we've gotten pretty far. All right, actually, oop. Oh, we need to change this. Oops, come on. That blue, make that blue. Let's pop the walls down here. Make that blue. Yep. Okay, that can actually stay. Let's see what we got in blues here. Ooh, we don't have any blue there. Yeah, Strangerville is good if you don't have it. I mean, I only really played with it to play the storyline out, but it's a neat storyline, you know, so that was kind of fun. And I haven't really been back there that much. That have blue? Oh, those do have blues. Nice. I do want to go back there. It also gives you things like the military career, which you can also have, you know, take into a Men in Black type thing. Let's make those dark blue. You know, so there was some fun stuff in there. I gotta, oh. Okay, so we'll change those to black. Oh, and I missed the wall. Okay, let's... Oh, and I gotta recolor these stairs. It won't let me recolor the stairs, damn you. Okay, which stairs are these? Actually, they're blue already. Okay, I must have missed them the first go around. All right, let's stretch that out one more. We're not going to completely close it off, but okay, so we get rid of those. All right, let's see how we're going to rearrange this. yeah, it's good to get it done. My favorite gen? I don't know. That's tough to say. Um, Let me look. I kind of think maybe Generation 5. That was the generation that the aspiration was Renaissance Sim. So they went through one teen career and two adult careers. They had to master dance, two other skills, get divorced and remarry the same sim, and they had to live in 3 different worlds. So that one was kind of fun because they moved around a lot. Oh. Got a recolor here. Oh, I gotta find someplace to put the bookshelf. Maybe we can put the bookshelf in here. I think that's everything. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I did that with my Runaway Legacy. Although that one was kind of fun to stay in because they were staying in a house that I constructed as the family grew. So, you know, that was a lot of fun. And the house ended up really, really good to play in. But then I ended up with one. I made one of the generations an actress. So as soon as she got a high enough celebrity level, we moved the family into a mansion, one of the Hollywood mansions. And I'm going to see how long I can keep them there without having to take the celebrity house, the celebrity mansion out of the lot traits. Does that have a blue version? Oh, that does have a blue version. Nice. Okay, I have to put the walls back up here. Oops. And that's this one. Yeah, blue is the final gen, although it's blue is the final color you're working with. You are going to have to play, or I'm going to have to play Generation 11 for a little bit, only because Gen 10's aspiration is Super Parent. So to complete Super Parent, your child or grandchild has to complete their aspiration or master their career. So you are going to have to play Generation 11 for a little bit. The easiest is going to be to master the aspiration, because you can start on the aspiration when they're a teen. But there's also no rules as to what that child does. So, you know, I can pick something like Writer that they can start as a teen and write and sell. Yeah. Yeah, got to pick a color for Gen 11. Although I may not pick a solid color for Gen 11. All right, let's get rid of that. There we go. All right, and I finished my makeover just in time for my break. So, but we got the makeover done. Let's make them leave. No. Okay. All right, so Gen 9 is done. They are moved out of the house. I've got the house converted for Gen 10 for the color. Oh, and I missed. I always miss at least one item. Okay. So I'm going to go take a quick break. And when I come back, we're going to find a kid to adopt. I'm going to think about maybe aging up Noelle early. Although since we're adopting a kid, I really don't need her in the family just yet. He is going to have to get married because he has to have a secret affair, which you can't really have if he's not married. So, so that's the plan for when I come back. So hang out, listen to some music. I'll be back in a few minutes.
She's a glow in the middle of a spinning red ring of light. She got so much soul and she don't even know it. Ain't no venom in her bite. She got everything I want in a lady and a little more. She's a cool desert island on a wave washing off the shore. She gonna teach you how to rock and roll. She gonna teach you how to rock and roll. Hey, she got a fire burning out of control.
All right. So, and I will probably find something that I didn't recolor somewhere. I always find something. Oh, let's get him a kid. Household. Adopt. Let's see who we got here. Oh, it doesn't give us any traits. Thought it gave you kind of like at least an idea of what traits they had. Okay. Where is it? So I am going to roll. I get 6 children here. Going to roll a 6-sided die. And let's see what we got. Number 6, so Tommy. There we go. Okay. Let's bring them both inside. I'm going to have him claim his bed. Oh, that's what I forgot. Not forgot to something to recolor, but I need to give him a nightlight. Yeah, legacy player. Play a household for 10 generations or more. Cool. I don't think I've ever gotten that. All right, let's pause this. Let's see what traits we've got here. Okay, we can close that. We can close that. He's mean. Okay, terrific. We brought a mean kid into the house. Yeah, I guess I've never played through 10 whole generations of a family. I had no idea when I started this how far I was going to get. I'm actually fairly surprised that I'm playing Gen 10. And actually, let's add Tommy to my sheet so that I know I've got him. Okay, we're going to have him do his homework. Going to have you not do whatever you were going to do on the computer, and you're going to come over and you're going to help him with his homework. That will get your Let's get that parenting skill raised
Master from.
now that we've got a kid to actually work on. So yeah, but that's, you know, now I know why they call them legacy challenges.
Desmos, Terenzi. Libro Yishal, Lunasek Vitesse. Buffalo, Dowie.
All right, and I actually get to pick his traits. Maybe I'll
Avery. Rivix.
maybe I'll do random traits for him
Secular
through what was it? Create a random sim, I think it's called. I have it bookmarked. So just to keep it a little bit random and not force him into a trait sequence. Hey, we got parenting level 2. Good. So. I'm excited about what there's going to be for building. I didn't see the announcement. I will watch the Guru's stream when they actually show off the actual release. I wasn't home when the announcement was made, so I don't know if they did any, you know, showing off of what was there. Okay. Let's see, what can he do for parenting? Let's encourage recent behavior. Yeah, nothing I saw, unless they did something in an announcement somewhere. Okay. Oh, there is a door there. Okay. Because there's no door break. I got a little worried. Other than the parenting. Oh, there we go. Discipline recent behavior. Let's do affirm. Other than that little clip at the end of it, I don't know if there's going to be actual mermaids. Because other than the very end of the trailer, when the one sim turns into a mermaid and leaves, unless they're going to do another storyline type piece. You know, there was no evidence in there that there's actually going to be playable mermaids. That would be kind of neat if it was an option. I'm not super excited about it. I would have been more excited with University. But it is what it is. Okay. And what did he get in the mailbox? Starter vegetables this time. Okay.
Chef Litzak Mario. Hamsum Fat. Rampage Sabanu.
Wow, they're already good friends. Nice. I mean, I'm excited about some of the building options I saw. You know, it'd be nice to build a piece of property with a deck, like, out over the water. Things like that. You know, or to build a houseboat. That's something I kind of been waiting to be able to do. It'll also be fun if the new world can be used as a vacation destination like they did with Jungle Adventures. You know, where you don't have to do any of the career stuff or aspiration stuff that's involved with Jungle Adventures, but you can just go on a vacation there and explore. So it'd be nice if it's both a playable world and a vacation world, which they've proven that they can do with Jungle Adventures. So you know, so that'll be cool if that was an option. You know, because then you'll have, if you have all the packs, all the expansions that you need, you'll have the campgrounds, Sardona, the Jungle Adventures world, and then this Island Paradise world as vacation spots. Yeah, that would be cool. Or even redo Newcrest, like update Newcrest and give it a couple more building spots on the river. Because there's a river in the middle of Newcrest. There's two of them. You know, so it'd be nice, or even like this. You know, I've got this here. It'd be nice if this property, you know, take this pier out maybe, and extend the building space of this property like out to here. You know, so you could build some kind of deck, even if you do a 2-level like this. You know, so you could build a deck or something, or you know, build a small houseboat that you can moor up here. You know, that would be all kind of neat. Oh. That's Kylie. That's Grandma. Let's go introduce yourself to Grandma. Alright, so he's done his homework. He's got to get a skill to level 2. Oh, and he's already got creativity. Nice. Okay, well in that case, since he's already got creativity, let's get him a creative station here. Let's put that in household inventory for now. Maybe we'll make him a painter again. He's got to draw 2 pictures while inspired. Let's see if we can get him to sit. See if we can get him inspired here. Yep, there we go. So we'll work on his childhood aspiration. Where is his parenting skill? All right, we're just at level 3. So he needs more parenting. Let's see. There we go. Browse parenting forums. And let's respond to mail. Oh, he's going to need a violin also. Where can we put the violin? Let's put the violin over here. Actually, let's... It's out of the inspirational range, but... We'll put the violin over here. So, because he is going to have to practice an instrument for 10 hours. And once we don't need the crafting table anymore, we'll move the violin over here. Over into this area, because this kitchen is Inspiration Center. Oh, actually, we can have him write a book. Oh, that's where I should put the violin in here. Let's do that. Because that's also an inspirational room. Okay. Let's clean that up. We'll draw our second one. Get as much of his aspiration out of the way. Alright, well he's got level 2, so he's primed for a B student. Oh, is that what the pack was? That is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like it could be a lot of fun. I think that's going to be very similar to the Magic Pack from 3, which was a lot of fun to play. Okay, he's getting hungry, so... He's busy writing. Oh, did we finish? Yes, we finished. Oh, a toy chest. That's what I forgot for him. Alright, so back into build buy mode again. Let's buy him a toy chest. Okay, because he's got to play with 3 toys. clean up, get his manners going there. What else does he need? He needs a level 5 creativity skill. Alright, well, I guess we can keep drawing. We won't play the violin while his father's trying to write. Although I think there's enough inspiration in here that it shouldn't affect him all that much. Actually, what's his writing skill at? I think we can... It's level 7. I think level 8... Oh, he'll make level 8 before he's done with this book. So I think at level 8 he can submit to Literary Digest. Which will be good. I try to send the best sellers into Literary Digest. Just because they stay on the royalties list a little bit longer. They make more money than regular publishing. Yeah, submitting a book to Literary Digest will make you more money in per royalty, and it stays on the royalties list longer. So, but you can't do it with every one. I think you can only do like one a week. So you can do it with an excellent, but I try to save those for when they've written the bestsellers, since the bestsellers also stay on the list longer. And make better royalties. So it's a little bit of a boost. But it's good if you're trying to build your household on that. It's a good career to take early on in a legacy challenge if you can. Because it will really get your funds going. I think in my Runaway Legacy, I had a spouse that was a painter for Gen 1, and like Gen 3, I think I had put into the writing career, and by Gen 5, my household had like 600,000 simoleons in the bank. Mostly from those two careers. Just because painter, once you can start painting masterpieces regularly, you can get thousands of simoleons for a masterpiece. And we broke another computer. Which means he didn't finish writing his book. All right. If you go to sleep, we'll let you eat, and then you can go to sleep. Yeah, with the writing, once you get up to like level 4 in the writing skill, if you can write a book a day, I think at my highest, with a writer who was writing at least one book a day, sometimes two, like on the weekends they were writing 2 books at a time. I was making over 9,000 simoleons a day just in book royalties. So, yeah. Actually, Kylie, the spouse from Gen 9 I made, was my first freelancer. She was... Uh-oh, my game froze. Not good. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Pull up my task manager, see what's going on here. My Sims 4 is not responding. Okay, it is trying to do stuff because it is still, the CPU is still changing. It's still using CPU. But I've got no disk activity from it. Now, luckily, I am running autosave, so... But I may have to redo the adoption. Yep, there it goes. All right. Now, I know I saved just before I went on my last break, because that's when I did the redecoration, but I don't remember if I saw an autosave come up. That is the best feature, I think, out of MC Command Center, is that autosave. And I'm thinking it did an autosave, because I usually set the autosave to do it once per sim day. But it doesn't automatically pick midnight. I don't know what time of day this save, but we'll find out. Well, it'll be easy to tell it, because if there's a kid in the house, you know, then then I just need to redo a little. But yeah, I quickly learned how to configure the autosave when I lost like a full day's worth of work on a family, which included just the family itself and a whole bunch of construction that I had done. All right, let's see. We'll find out as soon as I click on the house. And no kid. So I've got to redo the adoption. No. The autosave does, like, if you're in the same game folder, it won't keep the autosaves, but when you exit the game, you're automatically asked if you want to save and exit. So that'll save your save. But like when I'm doing the challenges and things, all the challenges have their own game folder. So for that, yeah, all the autosaves are in there. All right, let's do this again. And yeah, if you do a lot of challenges, Like I do a lot of challenge stuff. It's good to have different folders for it because then you can have specific specific mods and CC and things for each save. The next challenge after this is going to be Milky's Get Famous. Okay, well, we got 6 different kids, so let's pull up my dice program again. And let's roll a d6 here. And this time we got number 1, so we're going to adopt Susan. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe 2 more game sessions. Well, 2 more game sessions, maybe 3 on this one. So before that, I'll have to get a Get Famous folder started. Because I got to make sure it's up to date. But yeah, doing different game saves, or different save folders. Like most of the time, I play with a mod that randomly assigns traits and aspirations as the Sims age up. The only ones you have to actually set are the ones if you're creating a Sim. So I like playing with that in places where I can. This challenge has very specific traits and aspirations, so I don't have that mod in this setup in this challenge. Okay, so let's claim her bed. Let's see what trait she's got. She's evil. Terrific. We went from a mean kid to an evil kid. Okay, she has no okay, and this one I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do a makeover on. I mean, I can still send her creative. I mean, I did that with the mean kid. But let's see what we can do here. Change to that. Let's go with regular blue jeans here. Let's change the shoes out. The boots don't go. At least put her in sneakers. Black sneakers? Yeah, we'll go with black sneakers. Okay, I kind of like that blue one here, but I'd rather a dress. Mary Jane's work, but not in that color. Damn. Okay. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong mute button. I'm getting over a chest cold, so I try to mute the mic when I go into my coughing fits. And I muted it from my soundboard, not from the mic last time. So yeah, what I was saying, one of the things I was saying is that I don't think I'm gonna make it past my next break, which is in about 10 minutes. Just because my the coughing fits are coming more often again. So okay, let's see. And I just swallowed my cough drop. So that's not very helpful. Okay, let's the nightlight back. Okay, and with this, actually, we'll put that in inventory. Put that in inventory. I think we need to change some stuff out here. Because the furniture was fine when it was boys' room. These we can keep up there. That off. All right, let's get rid of the nightstand. Let's get the other one. I thought there was a nightstand that matched this dresser. May have been wrong. All right, we may have to go without the nightstand there. It's the toy chest. There it is. All right, we'll leave the wall colors the same. And I don't have a lot of decoration there, so at this time do I have everything I need. At the violin we got the drawing table. All right. Oh, I didn't look to see she's a whiz kid. All right, let's change that out to creative. No, not mental. All right, and oh, this time, let's save it. Okay. We'll have her come over and do her homework, and we'll have him come over and help. Oh, okay, she's doing her homework there. Great. I think Generation 7 was my first, is either Gen 6 or Gen 7 that was my first non-hybrid generation. Yeah, the colors stayed for a long time. But I'm going to do kind of a throwback to the early gens in this one. Because one of the things is that he needs to have a secret affair. Just one. So he's got two women that he started romancing when he was in high school. And one of them is a hybrid. So the hybrid is going to be the secret affair. So kind of a throwback to his old generation. All right, actually, he's got a new kid. Alien throwback, that's right. Okay. So we're not going to write.
Farbu Gweb Veruda.
Okay, let's see if we can influence her to clean up the mess. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, she's going to do it. Cool. All right, so we will go back to writing a children's book. Let's get her. She decided she wants to be creative, so we will make her draw. Oh, no, I forgot to put the easel back into household inventory. Let's do that. I love the laugh the evil Sims have. I should put her into the criminal career with that. laugh maniacally. All right. Let's pause this. Actually, I'm going to let this play out to let her finish her drawing at least. Let's go on to the chats. Oh. There we go. All right. I was hoping to make 4 hours today, but my coughing is still really irritating. So I'm going to end early. I did fine, and like in the last half hour, the coughing is just going nuts. So I'm going to end early. We will be back on with this next Thursday. Tomorrow, again, it's going to depend on how the voice is as to whether I do GTA or not. If the voice is still really rough, the voice stuff through GTA has enough problems that I may not want to play too much. I probably will play some. Oh, that was cool. The bot was not happy with it, but I saw the picture come up. That was actually cool. Yeah, if you do all symbols like that, the bot is just going to blank it out, and I'm going to let it keep doing that. Because if you flood the chat with that, it gets really annoying. They are really pretty, but two separate people doing the same exact thing, that sounds like trolls. So we're going to let the bot take care of you. So we'll see how the voice is doing tomorrow as to whether I do GTA or I may hop back into Subnautica Below Zero. We are at the point where the game hasn't really been finished yet, so it's a little gonna be a little strange, but we'll see. And then Friday is the Dungeons and Dragons game. We are in Horde of the Dragon Queen, so we have a new dungeon master, all the same players from the previous one. But we're having a good time with this. This is, I think, going to be a little more challenging. We've got this dungeon master, Mike, is really into thank you very much. Yeah, no problem. It's just to keep the chat from overflowing with too many symbols. Only 2 people did it. So if like 5 or 6 did it, then yeah, I would have been a little more worried. But only 2 people, it's not too bad. And it was really pretty. I do see it before it gets blocked out. And they did look really neat. A lot of work went into making that. But yeah, so we're having fun. Trying to get used to a new dungeon master again, so a little different. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me tonight. And let's see, I got to do my thank yous. First, I'm going to thank Milky Pixels, my moderator. She is a Twitch streamer. She's also an artist. She made my avatar, which you can see up there. Her links are up in chat. Go check out her streams. As far as artwork, she also does avatars, emotes, sub badges, stream overlays. She does package deals. Go check out her 2 websites, one for the US, one for the UK. See some more examples of her art and her prices. And let's see who is hosting me tonight. So for hosts, I've got Shorefan, SimLife, Dizzy Simsy, and Milky Pixels. And right now out of that list, Dizzy Simsy is the only one who is not a streamer yet. Her sister is trying to talk her into it. But definitely go check out the other 3. I've gone over my next couple of days. And I think that's it for me. Also, I don't push this too much at the end of the stream, but my socials are up there. You do want to follow my Twitter, especially with my voice being the way it is right now. Any schedule changes will be posted up in Twitter first, and then posted in the Discord usually. So if my voice completely craps out on me tomorrow, yeah, I'm going to cancel the stream. But that is it for me. Oh, nope. Last thing. I do want to thank any lurkers that came by, new viewers that showed up, even though you guys showed up at the end. I do thank you for sticking around and watching me for a while. If you've been having fun, click that follow button up above the stream. Get notified when I go live. If you're watching me on a hosted channel, there's a follow button for me just under the stream window on the left-hand side, so you can follow me right from where you are. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight. I hope everybody had fun, and I hope to see everybody again soon.